So if our goal is to make working with remote teams as intuitive as possible, clearly we have to help you set up meeting times because meeting times are literally the worst. It's one thing to accidentally text your employee at 3 in the morning their time. It's another time to actually schedule an important meeting when it's 3 a.m. their time, and then they can't make it, and then they miss out on participating in your company. That's a no-go. So our meeting designer will show you all of the folks in your account between team members who work with you, like Pedro and Thomas, and any contacts you add, such as customers and clients. So in this case, Jane in Mumbai is our customer. So she's important. I'm going to add her to this. And then I'm going to pick the date that we had discussed maybe meeting on and a duration. I think our meeting with the client is going to take 45 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and click 45. I can, of course, set a longer duration here. And then I'm going to click Get Meeting Times. And I'm going to scroll up because this is a beta and there are bugs. Now, we can see that the meeting duration is reflected here in the grid of time zones and the coloring of the grid and time zones. So the default it picked was 2:30 p.m. UTC, which is a bug, by the way. By the time this launches, it'll be in your time zone. Pretty great for everyone except Jane. I don't think Jane, the client, wants to meet with us at 8 p.m. her time. So I'm going to go ahead and see what an earlier time looks like. Ouch, 12:15 p.m. UTC is good for Jane, 5:45 p.m., but there's no way I'm going to be acceptable at a meeting at 7:15 in the morning. I will still be asleep, even if I'm putatively awake. So maybe a little later, maybe 1:30 UTC, it's 8:30 a.m. I can do that. 7 p.m. for Jane, better, I think. But maybe I could just go a little bit earlier. I think I can do an 8 a.m. meeting, and I'm the boss, so I'll bite the bullet. Jane's the client. 6:30 p.m. will probably be acceptable to her, and if not, we can always change it. But this is the meeting that I'm going to propose. So I'm going to add a title and a note. And I'm going to go ahead and create the meeting, which will send an invite to everyone, and then they can just one click add it to their calendars from their email client. Pretty awesome. Pretty painless. And again, this is just the beginning.